burst potential. I think they're going to be able to make it close and maybe even win, but I think NIGMA's more likely to take it.
All right, well, we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen.
The Treants, though.
Yeah.
As the last sets themselves. They do have Error in a good angle for Fisher, potentially. Out it comes, blocking off Miracle. He'll turn over towards Kuro. See if we can keep the vision on him for Saberlight to keep right-clicking, but Kuro's able to step back, turns around with the Magic Missile. Still, it's a good amount of damage being done by NIP. At the same time, down bottom, they will find the kill onto Mind Control. Charlie ticking down low, but not quite enough to fall. He will stay alive. He's able to be salved up. GH is hunting, trying to cancel it. Will be able to find him and cancel that salve. Now, if anything, Charlie and GH, they can maybe start poking back. They've got the Ink Swell back on. They'll run down GH. The stun will connect. And NIP, they'll clean up both heroes of NIGMA on this bottom lane. At the same time, again, looks like it may be one of those games where, for NIGMA's side, it will be Miracle on his Luna that really starts to step ahead and farm, whereas the rest of the team, the other cores, will fall behind if they don't find the plays to be made. They do look for Supreme. They do get the lift back. He's got 3 stacks upon him. We are above him. They will find the kill. Now NIP trying to turn, swap back onto Kuro into the Inkswell stun. They'll lose the Venge. He's got the buff there of GH using the stolen Inkswell, but he's stuck around too long. In comes Saberlight, the Fisher from Error. They'll lose the fact that you have that global presence. You know, what sort of global presence do you want to be? Do you want to be offensive, or do you want to be able to provide that utility backup? They've got that vision from the high ground into the 2-man Soulbind. They'll drag him back into the boat. The boat comes crashing down on the 2 of them. Error walks in. It's a clean Echo Slam to get them straight away. They'll even manage to pick up GH on the backline.
Yesterday. So.
Very effective, especially against this lineup that, you know, nobody wants to be carrying a Quelling Blade. You don't have any sort of melee farmers that will be having a quick and easy way to get out of the Sprout.
Yeah, that's the reason why you see Miracle has held on to it this whole time. He bought it early on.
He has
to. It's not tough to worry.
Bottom lane, Charlie. Comes in with the TP. Saberlight's there as well with the backup. The Sprout into the boat. Weehaw himself. He's got no way to break out of this.
Stolen Wrath.
By the X. Kuro tries to get him out, but the Wrath comes out with the big bounces. Nukes out Weehaw. Weehaw's going to buy back here to try and turn this around. They look towards Charlie. They do manage to burst in. They'll also get the swap to cancel the TP attempt out from Saberlight. They get themselves the double for Mind Control.
He's coming over, though, this time.
Yeah, he's got backup this time round. If NIGMA do try and go for him, and Kuro, we are Miracle. They are hunting. Step forward. They'll look with the silence on towards Kuro. Jump forward from Mind Control. He's got the angle for the burst, but Saberlight pots the blade mail. The Fisher out onto Mind Control. Mind Control, he's going to fall. They get him with the tricks of the trade. It's 2 dead on NIGMA.
Stolen
boat comes crashing down. BKB pops as well from Supreme as he looks to commit onto Miracle. NIGMA, they've got GH looking to go, but the Soulbind connects both GH and We Are together. Error's in with a 2-man Echo Slam. We Are is in trouble. He's dead. There'll be a buyback from Mind Control. Charlie nuked up by the Lucent Beam. Miracle will claim the double. Supreme trying for the TP out. Do they have any TP cancel? They don't. Supreme will be able to escape.
That Lunar Blessing is going to make a big difference in this game versus these heavy clickers on NIP, as they do find Miracle. No BKB on him.
Let's see if they can catch him. His Manta Style also on cooldown, so no way to get out himself, but he has got the safety of Kuro. Kuro in with the swap. They do find the Fisher to block him on the sidelines, but he's able to cut through the Sprout, and Miracle will be able to escape. Weehaw still wanting to keep the fight going, charges into the 4 of them, gets the grab onto Charlie, drags him over to the side. Charlie turns onto Weehaw with the tricks of trade. They've got enough to bring him low. Jump forward with the blink strike. They get the kill. He does tick down to the Firefly. 2 dead at the moment on NIGMA. Supreme still trying to go towards Miracle. He's sprouted. Sonic Wave pushing both Supreme and Saberlight to the side. They do manage to get the deny onto him. Saberlight still trying to go onto Mind Control. Fisher, Seneco's able to close the gap into the Inkswell stun. Mind Control is caught on the high ground. Error's going to have the Echo available. He has to pop it. Didn't have enchant back in time, so uses it to get the kill. But still, it's NIGMA cleaning up to their favor.
If they can chain stun him and make a portrait.
Yeah. BKB's still on cooldown for 10 seconds. He's stepping up into them. They've got the Fisher lead in straight away. There's the silence. Where's the dark portrait?
It's there. It's blocked up by the Fisher.
Oh, no!
No, the portrait.
There it is. It's coming over. Echo Slam. They're bringing him low. Miracle. Is he going to go down? He is. The dark portrait's going to do it. Over they go, the silence as well, catching the 2 of them. Weeha's getting right-clicked up. He's lassoing Seneko off to the side. GH turns with a Fade Bolt, bringing them low. The stolen Fisher onto 3 from GH. They'll look towards Weeha. Weeha trying for the TP out. He is going to make it away by the skin of his teeth. But NIGMA, they've lost 2. The nuke from GH from that low ground will find Charlie in response. Kuro still around, turns with a magic missile, but Saberlight's got the right click required to kill off Kuro. Supreme pops the heal, jump forward from Error. The stun lockdown's there onto GH. To Sprout as well. NIP, they're going to be able to find another. They are doing it here with the Aghanim Scepter Grimstroke. It is...
They're going to get this Roche.
They are. They can't jump in time. Aegis is going to be picked up. We are still going to try and get in there. Will manage to grab Supreme. Supreme goes down. They'll turn over towards Saberlight. Saberlight, he is the man with the Aegis and the cheese. Miracle committing with the BKB. Soulbind linking up the two of them. They'll head up to the high ground. Seneko is dealing with Weehaw right now. Dark Portrait will be back available, but it's not going to be able to get out there in 20 seconds. As he dies, they'll turn over towards Saberlight. Saberlight goes for the BKB TP. There's nothing to get him through it. So they will manage to get away. They do lose some heroes. They do lose the Aegis, but Saberlight, he's still holding onto the cheese, and he's also got the money to finish off a Satanic.
Not let him get away. That's no buyback. That is
He's waiting for the opportune time, a time where he can get it out and know that it's going to get the chance to really start beating into NIGMA's heroes. They get the swap back. Saberlight, he's out of position. He swapped right in, does manage to put the cheese. Charlie jumping forward. Dark Portrait in place with the Sonic Wave from Minecraft. Nukes through it all. Swapping again. They're going deeper and deeper. Kuro's underneath tier 4. Charlie starting to push them away. Weeha's in on top of Seneko. Seneko, he's dead. That's him gone. That was a dieback. He's no longer able to help out with his paintings as he's out of the game for 75. Over towards Saberlight, they go pushing NIP back towards the fountain. NIGMA managing to clean up the racks, turning their attention towards mid, ready to try and go for the Megas. Charlie pots the BKB, jumps over to Mind Control with the tricks to trade, but hasn't got the damage to kill him off. Mind Control will live. Supreme trying to run down Kuro, but the turn with the magic missile into the Stolen Fisher. They're just holding Supreme in place. He'll pot the BKB, has the boat coming down, but the rum, it won't visit in him time as GG is there. Game over for NIP. NIGMA will win, as the paintings weren't enough from Seneko. It was a great attempt to try and turn around a game that was almost certainly already lost, but it was not to be, as NIGMA will take
There's nothing. That's like a Coddle Wisp GH. It's terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, you can say that about any hero he plays, but
limited, at least HP regen up there.
GH's going to back up, get some stacks going in the jungle. Should be able to hit the double hit. Yep. Nicely done. So some lovely stacks in preparation for
bottom
for them to be cleared out. They're running down Kuro. They do have the duel. And with the damage from Seneko, it's got to be close. It's not quite close enough, though. Kuro's able to live, get the shield off, and in fact turns, takes down Seneko. The body blocks as well, meaning the Supreme cannot even finish the kill on Kuro, as Kuro just goes... Oh! Yes, he can. The nuke back online just in the final millisecond of Kuro TPing out. And now Supreme, he's giving Mind Control a bit of a rundown too here. Mind Control does have the Sprout, did have the Nature's Wrath, but not feeling that he had the damage to burst through that Legion, still sitting on the 300 HP. So able to find the kill. They do get at the end of the day. He's getting low, but he's toying with them. He has the Flame Guard. He's standing his ground. Saberlight will win the duel. He stands his ground and just beats down Miracle. Miracle just pushing it a little too far in that situation. The Illuminate will miss, and Saberlight, he'll live. Wasn't prepared for the stick charges, as Saberlight's able to come out on top. There is a TP from Mind Control coming in. Nature's Wrath will be coming through, and Mind Control gets the doubles. Into the Agi, chase this down. Mind Control, he's going to be in range of the stun from Error soon, but the Sprout will close Error off. So Error cannot reach now. He's still trying his best to hide, but as you say, there's no escape from him. They'll be able to slowly beat him down, and these are two huge kills for Charlie to find.
Supreme chasing Kuroki.
Finds him. NIP finding kills everywhere. Weehaw with the TP will manage to make Supreme pay for that dive. And all in all, the fact that this Morph's able to get those kills this early on against both the mid and the offlaner, whilst having very good farm in this mid lane. Charlie's off to a great start.
Top, they will be able to commit forward. Miracle using all of his remnants, trying to go for that kill. Now the TP, Mind Control.
Sprouts out. Using the Will of the Wisp
level 6 on GH
to pull Error back into the chains. They'll find him. Let's see if they can chase over for Seneko as well, as he's ticking down. GH with that urn done, offering up that extra bit of damage. 4 members of NIGMA just chasing down Seneko, and Seneko not with much to help himself out. Jump forward with the chains. NIGMA will find him. Supreme is charging into the fourth, and they are low, and Charlie wants to fight. Wave forms towards the back lines. They'll go for the duel onto Mind Control. Saberlight in with the brief fire. They won't win the duel in time. Mind Control's able to put the Fairy Fire, the Wrath of Nature into the Remnants. They burst down the Legion. Over with the waveform though, Charlie, he is getting the kills. He's able to pick up 2 more kills yet again. Hex onto Weehaw. Saberlight has got the Dragon Tail Stone, won't throw it out. Doesn't feel confident they can make a go onto Weehaw, as Weehaw does still sit at full HP. Charlie.
Not been joining the fights too much now. He's actually just going mid, looking to clean that one up, forcing moves from NIP.
Yeah, and with the Mask of Madness, phase Blightstone, he hits hard.
Oh, nice deny by Sneko.
Charlie, he's in. Again, using Mind Control's powers against himself, some Sprout on Sprout action. As the Ice Blast into the duel, that'll do it. Finger as well, they'll get all the buffs. +1 to the Finger stacks and an extra bit of damage for Supreme. Miracle jumps in aggressively with the Remnants. They're still around to help out though. Aero turns with a 2-man stun. Big nuke flying through for Supreme and isn't enough to kill them. And it will mean that Saberlight falls as he's left behind.
Either counter-initiate or get the initiation versus the Batrider. Miracle. Era's got him found here on the side. There's no one around.
No duel at the moment for 10 seconds. And with the Will of the Wisp, they'll be able to keep him safe. Jumps out to the side to avoid the Ice Blast coming in. And with the burn down, he's bringing Era low. One more Remnant in. He'll get the kill. Supreme has got the duel and 10 stick charges. Pops the stick charges, pops the press the attack. There's 4 heroes upon him. Flame Break knockback from Weehaw keeps him in range of the rest of the team. As Supreme, he'll go down. Double kill for Miracle. Sprouts out, Miracle's in deep. Chains onto Saberlight. Underneath the tower though, do NIGMA want to dive this? Mind Control certainly giving it its best shot as he bullies Saberlight back. There's the dive in from Miracle. Jumps forward with the Remnant. They're in onto the DK, fighting NIP up by the tier 3s. The Urn ticks him down. The burn as well. Weehaw gets the kill.
Without it, this is going to make it that much easier for them to relentlessly run at them. As the smoke does get revealed, Charlie, there's the Vessel.
Vessel's down, I mean, just start to shift into the strength. He's got a decent amount of HP to work with, and he has the backup of his team. Saberlight steps forward with the Dragon Tail. Ice Blast comes crashing across. Won't connect, though. They're able to juke it out. They turn their attention towards Miracle. Miracle's gone in deep. He's fingered. He's blown up. They've lost the Ember. Can NIP get anything more out of this, though? Supreme's getting low. Kuroki with the borrowed time stays alive. Flame Break excellently knocked back onto Charlie and Saberlight. We are with the control required to secure the double kill. This is actually Kuro the one getting the presence here. He gets both of the last hits on these heroes. Kuro turning up in style and Era. He's running. He's hiding. They're teasing. They're playing around. Era will fall as well. Another fight.
The cores can do it, but the supports can't actually assist to keep those lanes pushed out for them to not just get ran at relentlessly by NIGMA.
There we go. Jump forward. Weehar's got the catch. Immediately finds Supreme presenting himself at the front, trying to clear out the creeps, and Supreme is dead. Moving over, Mind Control's already eyeing up the second target. Sprout to block off Saberlight. The Ice Blast is coming in, but there's no saving of this Dragon Knight as NIGMA. Miracle ready to make the jump on whoever he finds. Smoke up as well from NIP. It will get dispelled. They are going to be aware of each other's presence. Charlie tries to jump in. Can he get anything out of this? He'll turn into Kuro. He's still going to get silenced here as the Morph. He's got to be very, very careful here at this point. Supreme, he's tried for the duel on Mind Control, but Mind Control, he's got a full BKB. He doesn't care at all. They just do not have the damage to kill anyone in the duel. Double kill for Miracle. There's the grab.
Oh, the lasso
will get perched up by the press the attack. But Charlie, he'll turn into the Abaddon, use the Aphotic Shield to remove it. He's moving back in on this. They do manage to find Miracle, so this time...
And
they're coming
again,
out.
Rookie.
They're smoking for this move. I mean, obviously, Abaddon, not the one you want to jump. They'll poke out the borrowed time. Supreme could be able to follow up duel. He's going to find GH on the back.
On GH.
Ice Blast comes in. There should be another +10, and yeah, the finger secures it. Miracle's gone forward, but he actually gets Hex straight away. That's the Aegis gone. Aegis gone immediately from this Ember. See if they can continue to fight as he's back up a second time. Mind Control pots the BKB, beats down onto Sneko, turns over towards Supreme. Buyback from the AA. Charlie goes with the new con to Weehaw, brings him low. Saberlight trying to get on top of the Dragon, but Miracle chains him down, holds him in place. Supreme blinks over though. They find Weehaw. The bat is dead. Miracle's got to be careful. Did get the jump off to the side. The Dragon Tail does still hit him. He turns, chains. They've taken down the tower. Charlie goes with the nuke. He brings him low. They follow up with the duel. Can they kill him off? The Ice Blast, it's going to be on point, hitting the two of them, but they've lost the duel. The Saberlight's dead. Miracle will live, and he's the victor, coming out with a +18 on the Ember Spirit. Over to Sneko they go. They just could not bring Miracle down quick enough that time. A little too deep and pushing it a little too aggressively. Can Charlie even get his way out of there? Miracle's got the chains up again in a second. Charlie tries for an ambitious TP, but Miracle's found him. The chains put it to an end. It's 4 dead on NIP, and none of them have a buyback to spare. They just cannot turn and fight them right now. They're down 27,000 gold. They're losing the top racks. And I mean, there's no question of it. This game is going to be NIGMA's. It's just a question of when NIP have had enough, when they want to tap out. As Charlie tries with the burst onto Miracle. It's close, but it doesn't quite cut it. The finger's out, but it still isn't enough. Miracle lives. They have all the protection, the shield, the Glimmer Cape, the Lotus. It all keeps him safe.
He's got a remnant down too. He was wanting to jump back in.
Oh, they're ready for round 2. Saberlight will be able to turn with the stun. Supreme's going to try and run in. He's looking for a duel opportunity, but he's already so low. He tries to go for mind control, but he's already dead. Supreme is gone once again without the availability of a buyback. Jump forward from Weeha, gets the grab onto Charlie. Charlie did manage to get the shift going. Have they got the damage to kill this Morph? He's trying to build up the HP, but with a vessel on him, it's to no avail. As Charlie falls, he's got a buyback available. Maybe somehow they can bait them into diving, but there's the crits coming out. Miracle with his Deso AC, leaving no survivors. As 4 dead, only Error alive. And he's lucky that the crit didn't hit that hard there, as he is.
He wants him.
I mean, he's still going to die in the fountain. Woo!
Oh. One more. There it is, the chakra.
Oh, there we have it.
Maybe they just want to kill one more person and then GG out. It might be that. We've seen that a lot, right? The smoking to kill somebody, then GG
Kuro
out.
would be the one. He's been the one playing the tip game. Kill Kuro and call GG. They may just do that right here, and I think Kuro might even know it. He's sort of saying, okay, kill me. I know you're going to tap out as soon as you do so. As Kuro, he's still alive. They're having troubles. They're not even going to be able to kill him. They've got to start getting out. Miracle. They do indeed get the Ember Spirit. Charlie does fall with the lasso grabbing him. Let's see if they can get everyone else out of it. Saberlight will. That was actually really good for NIP.
It actually worked.
Miracle. They killed Miracle. They lost 2, as Seneko will be chased down by GH and Kuro. I make that 3 actually. Error dies to a big Nature's Wrath there. But that's probably the best team fight NIP's had this game.
Yep,
doesn't say a lot.
Away from his teammates. Now they're going to buy back. They're going to try to fight while the Ember's dead for 30 seconds. NIGMA doesn't really seem to care. They're staying.
They've got buybacks available, NIP. There's the stun, but the Lotus Orb ends up stunning himself. The Ice Blast will connect onto Mind Control. Zip forward here as Charlie's ready to commit. Looks to nuke down GH, but it's not enough damage to kill the Coal. He's still alive from that initial burst. They're still trying to chase. Error, whoa, with the finger. It's not enough damage. They do find the duel onto Mind Control. Mind Control, he's taking no damage at all. He's just standing there, healing up. He's got a full Satanic. You cannot kill this Prophet. As Mind Control
stuns?
No. One hit.
Satanic.
And he lifesteals that much. Can they kill? No. Lifesteal.
Nope.
Lifesteal. He's fine. He's fine. That's Charlie gone for 100. That was a dieback. And they'll call it. They'll finally tap out NIP. This one's over. It's donezo as NIGMA take game 2. And with that, the series 2-0. Just wasn't NIP's day today. As NIGMA, I mean, especially in the second game, they just looked many, many steps ahead of NIP's performance.
Yeah, I felt like this one was just an outclass, right? Outdraft, outclass. You